the floor because otherwise people won't hear me very well. All right, so far today's been a weird morning for me. So I've been having a little bit of technical difficulties, and it's nothing bad. It's just that this is a brand new webcam, so most of the time my picture is really clear, and for some unknown reason, once in a great while, it decides to not cooperate with me and start looking like the picture of my old webcam, which turns me yellow. So I don't know what was wrong this morning with it, but anyway, I'm ready to go, and I got it working. So today's workout is going to be all about sitting on the floor. It's a beginner's workout, so I thought it would be a lot of fun to do because last week I did an all-standing beginner's workout. So today I wanted to do an all on the floor workout. So I try to switch everything up and make it different. And that's what I end up doing a lot of times is if I do an upper body workout the week before, then the following week I'll do a lower body workout because, we got to make sure everything gets worked out good. And so today this is what it's going to be about, is a lower body workout. Basically, but it's going to be on the floor. So it's all beginner. One of the things that I have noticed when I finally got to work out with the girls in person, and part of it is probably because I was having to play with a 12-pound medicine ball. So that's kind of my fault. But the fact that one of my girls could not lay flat on the floor and then come up into a full sit-up. She had a hard time with it. So when I was practicing this routine, I was trying to come up with a way that would make it really easy for her to be able to do, where she doesn't have to get on the floor the whole time. Usually she's in by now, but I'm probably going to go ahead and start because I ran a little bit behind. So maybe she's having a hard time finding me this morning because it's kind of my fault. Anyway, but so today we are going to do a full beginner's workout, and I will get started here, and whenever she gets in is when she gets in. So I probably will write her a text and just let her know, hey girl, because I'm used to her being on the messenger by now. So anyway, I think you guys will like it, and I think the girls will really like it because their biggest complaint is that when I go up, and then I take them down to the floor, and then they have a hard time getting on the floor. So, off the floor afterwards. So as you can see, this is the way we are starting right here, right now. We are sitting on the floor. We will be on the floor the whole entire time until the very last stretch. Hi, good morning, Desi. I'm doing good. Did you see my little thumbnail? I couldn't resist doing it for fun. Anyways, there's this joke, so everybody knows what's going on. Is Desi actually was watching a documentary about Audrey Hepburn, which is a celebrity that was a famous actress, British actress from the 1940s. So what's really funny about it is I've had more than a few people tell me that I am an exact replica of her, or that her and I should be twins. And so I just thought it was hilarious when she texted me and she says, I know who you look like. You look like Audrey Hepburn. And I started cracking up as soon as I read the text because I've had so many people tell me I look like her. So we decided, I was thinking about it because I'm not popular or anything, and I do this to help them out, and it's kind of for fun too. So I thought it would be kind of cute to do like a Fisher thing and to have a picture of me side by side, Audrey Hepburn. So anyway, that's why the weird thumbnail today. So are you ready? Let's get started. My Desi's here, and I know someone else is here too. So I think you're going to enjoy this workout. bend your knees just like this for me. You're going to go side to side. You're going to get a nice stretch in. So to the other side. Alright. So then take one leg out for me. Stretch it down. As far as you can stretch. All fix your toes if you can. If you can't, that's okay. Just as far as your release for me. To the other side. Release. So here's what I'm going to do. You're going to go up and around like this. Okay. This is going to warm up our ab muscles so that they're ready to work. It's also going to work out your lower back. Because honestly, the way that I'm doing this lower workout, you are going to get a lot stronger lower back muscles because I'm telling you, mine have been kind of aching a little bit. And it's in a good way. So let's rotate it to the other direction. Keep it going. Alright. Take it down for me. Now we're going to do our hands pointed up like this. Start off with down. Alright. Bring it down. I want you to get down onto your knees just like this for me. Alright. So, first thing we are going to do is we're going to do donkey kicks. So, no, not a donkey kick jump, just the advanced donkey kicks. I just advanced donkey kicks. It's just this. Let's bring it as close to your elbow as you can go and keep it going. Alright, take it side. We're going to do fire hydrants. Side. And hold it, just hold it up there for just a second. Oh, for about 10 seconds. Oh, I got a little girl. Hi, baby. Okay, opposite leg in. Make it all the way out. Hi, sweet girl. Are you saying hi to mommy? That's my baby. Okay, here we go again. Fire hydrant. I know, right? Dixie's such a cute girl. Hey, at least you got to see one of them this morning, Desi. All right, so I want you to go all the way into the plank. You're going to do easy plank. You're not going into high plank. You're not going into side plank. You're just stretching arms out, just like this. Our legs out, whole leg. I want you to pull your stomach in nice and tight. Plank is wonderful because it works out your upper arms, it works out your stomach muscles, it works out your front of your butt muscles. It's good for all of that. And bring it down for me. Now, I want you to sit right on your butt for me. Okay? So now what we're going to do is going into a series of ab workout moves, but we're going to do it in this position. So the whole time you will not be laying flat on the floor. There's no problems. So we're starting out just like this. So I want you to take your hands underneath. I want you to rock it back for me, lean back as far as you feel comfortable. Bring it up nice and slow up to your knees and bring it back for me. Now, while we're doing this, as you're coming up, I want you to slowly pull in every muscle, stomach muscle right here. So I know I'm not showing this a lot today, but some days I just don't like it. So anyway, basically in here, make sure those are going nice and tight every time you come back. Hold it in tight. Keep holding it in tight. Up, 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 up. There we go. Just like that. And just in case YouTube backs up, I am recording it, so it's going to keep going. And something weird happens with it today. And I will upload it as soon as I'm done. Alright, now, figure just like this for me. Now, for beginners, if you're not comfortable pulling your feet off the floor, I want you to stay just like this with your toes pointed. Okay? Otherwise, to make it just a little bit harder, I want you to sit like this. And we're going to do what's called a Russian twist. Focus on keeping those ab muscles nice and tight this whole entire time. All right, now keep your feet up just like this for me. I want, even in beginners, I want you to pull your feet up right here. Take it down, bring it up, down, and up. Alright, so now in this position, I want you to bring your hands out. Keep your feet off the ground about an inch if you can feel comfortable. Beginners, if not, just make sure you're stretching out when I tell you to, just like this. Take it down. For me, put your hands right here. Whatever you're going to do next is going to swing it side to side. And keep that motion going. Now, actually, you will feel this not just in your abs, but you're going to feel this really hard, kind of like a pull in your hips. Actually, we're touching your muscles soon. last one right here. Take it up. I want you to get your leg all the way out. We're doing something similar, but this time we're going to go up and over. Take it down. Give it a 5-second rest. And then I'm going to have you go like a boat. Go ahead and zoom in similar to what we did a minute ago, but only this way. Alright, take it down all the way. What you're going to do next, hold that stomach in, just like this, and roll. Cross your feet. How far can you go? Comfortably. Alright. So now what we're going to do is easy or pull your knee in and take it out. In, take it out. Take it down. I want you to, we're going to try doing bicycle crunches just like this. So, yeah, this will definitely get you going. Okay, after the end of this, you should also feel it in your thighs muscles, as weird as that sounds. Even though we're working out mainly our abs, because the way I have you guys setting up, you're going to work out your muscle groups in a whole new way that you're not used What we're going to do is we're going to kind of get a stretch in right now. And so we're doing reverse plank. So your hands so now what I want you to do is come slowly. I want you to rotate like this for me so that it's easier for you to get in position. One leg out, one knee in, take it up. You're going into side plank position now for me. And now what we're going to do is work on our thighs a little bit more. So stay with me. This may get a little bit rough, even though this is a beginner to moderate. So just do the best you can, because trust me, when I was practicing it, your thighs may start burning bad enough that you need to stop for a second. So I want you to lift your leg up in the air and bring it down to the mat. Now you still are working your stomach muscles because the way you're sitting in plank, see how much stretched out my stomach is right now. So make sure you're holding your stomach in. Okay, stop for a second. Hold your leg up right here. Circles. Rotate it backwards or whichever direction, the opposite direction you're going. All right, this is going to work out your thighs as well as your ab muscles because of the way you're pulling your knee in. So you're going to take your knee up and back down and tap. Up, back down and tap. All right, here we go. Now, what I want you to do for me is a little bit different, but you're going to take it down. You're going to twist your knee in and down and bring it out and back. In and down. This is last move. Okay, now rotate it for me. Slowly bring it to the other side. Now same thing. Up and tap. Up and tap. Now, keep that leg up and rotate. Give me some circles. Take it down for me. In and out. In, out. Take it. Give yourself a 5-second rest. And bring it down and out and tap. Down, out and tap. You don't have strong thigh and butt muscles? You will after this workout. Take it up. I want you to bring it all the way up. Slowly bring your knees down. We're going down into a sitting position just like this. I want your butt pretty much flat on the mat. Your knee and leg crossed. And from the leg in front, just like this. We've done this several times in several different workouts. So I want you to make sure you're staying nice and straight. Keep your back straight. And take it around. Bring it back to starting position. Point that toe. Again, I'm doing more of a beginner, so anyone who needs more of a challenge, You balance your leg, you don't tap your leg or your toes down to the floor, and you move faster. All right, let's go. Raise the roof. Let's pulse it out. And switch legs. This leg goes under, this leg goes in front. Same thing. Nice and straight for me. You need to keep good posture so we have no injuries. Now bring it and hold it right here again. Raise the roof. Let's go. Pulse it out. Okay, so I know I'm not going to be the first person who's come up with this idea, but I'm going to get you comfortable with the move first. So we're going to go into a similar move. We're going to do what is called the cat-cow pose, and it's to help strengthen your lower back. So what you're doing is right here, round and out, all the way down. Tuck your head in and bring it out. As I'm preparing you for what we're about to do, we're doing what I consider and call a reverse bridge move. Because I'm trying to do it beginner, so I'm trying to keep you from having to lay flat on your back at any time in this whole entire workout. Okay, now, once you stay right here, now watch me the first time. You're going to drop your hips like this and bring them up. Your hips back and down. You're going to end up going down a little bit with it, but it's kind of hard to do and get the rhythm down. But you should be feeling this a lot in your lower back and your hips if you're doing it correctly. Okay, now add something to it, like up in the air, and keep it going. Another leg. Switch legs for me, up and down. Take it down. Okay, so in this position, you can up and click. Up and click. So you're keeping your feet nice and straight, and all you're doing is moving your knees and your legs and your feet back side to side and bringing them together. All the while, it's going to automatically make you move your hips up and down too. Okay, take it up, swing it all the way up and down, and click down to the floor and touch, and up. Click down to the floor and touch. and take it down for me. All right, you guys, like I said, this was a little bit of shorter workout. So now we're going to go into our stretches. So I want you to take it down for me into child's pose and just relax. Okay, now this would not be a workout for Desi if I didn't put in the Cobra. So here we go. So sorry, I'm putting you guys on the floor for a second. No, I promise I wouldn't. So take it up, 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 up. Get up as high in it as you can. Bring your legs up to try to make it just a little bit harder. Today I tried to make it as easy as I could. Notice I didn't use any weights the whole entire workout. Okay, bring it down slow for me. Get down on this knee. Stretch this leg out. Point your toe in front of you and stretch it out for me. Bring it up nice and slow. Take it to the side. Take it over. Again, stretch it all the way down as far as you can go. Take it all the way up for me. You're welcome, Desi. I'm glad you like it. Okay, so put your feet together just like this for me. This is a great hip and glutes stretch. So basically, with your feet together, I want you to put your, first of all, we're just going to concentrate on our form. So I want you to sit up straight and tall. I want you to get your knees, and this is called the butterfly move, as close to the floor as you can, and hold for me, sitting up nice, straight, and tall. Now take it and try to hold that stretch, just like that. Do not let your knees relax. Keep them as close to the mat as you can, and I want you to slowly bring yourself forward. Make sure you're hinging from your waist. Bring it all the way up for me. And relax. If you want to, you can stay sitting like this. Sit however you want. We're going to do our normal breathing that we normally do, especially with everything going on in the world. One thing that you need to have and work on is making sure you're doing breathing exercises every single day. You got to get those lungs strong so that way you are ready. Okay, if you need to be ready. Let's hope you don't need to be ready. But anyway, so we're going to go in. Inhale for 10, hold for 4, exhale for 10, just like we always do. So here we go. I'll let you know when the last one comes. Just keep up and do the best you can. And go. and release. There we go. All finished for the day. Thank you so much for joining me and anyone else who joins later because their work schedules or things in life or they can't do it with me in the mornings. I really love the fact that I use YouTube because that way everybody still gets their workouts in that I have designed for them. And sometimes at different times of the day because of the work schedules. So I know what it's like working retail. I'm in there working 7 to 4s, and then I have to come home straight, change out of my work clothes, and go into workout immediately after I get into work. Sometimes you go in later, you get in the morning, you sleep in a little bit, and then you do your workout. So, but whatever you need to do to get your workouts in is fine. Just as long as you are doing them and you're keeping them up regularly, you will see a change in yourself and see a difference. You have to fight for it. Once you get there, you just have to fight for it, and you have to work at maintaining and keeping that form. So whatever you do, make sure you keep moving, keep eating healthy, and do not give up on yourself because you are worth it. Subscribe to my channel and check me out on my Facebook. Have a great day, everybody.